hustler here.
E-money here.
That's right, we're on the hunt for some easy money through garage sales, so you should come with us.
Come on, let's go.
What's going on, guys? This is Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from the spaceship. Anyway, we're on the hunt for some really easy money. Any one of you guys can do this in your town. Basically what we do is we go to garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, swap meets, flea markets, whatever we can get our hands on to make some extra money. And we both do it really, really well. So, it's actually January, and it's the first part of January, and there's still some sales out there. We're not even in peak garage sale season, and you can still find some things. So come along with us, let's go check out our first garage sale. We lost our trusty list. In fact, we're just looking around for it.
Oh my gosh.
You see it anywhere? Dude, what the hell?
It's none of these right here?
It's not that one. It's like a perfectly, it's not even, it hasn't even been folded yet, man. Oh, I hear something.
Eureka! Yay!
Trust
Yay! Yay!
Oh, it's going up. Oh man, that means those people haven't even opened their sale yet.
What time did it say?
It said 8.
Well, it is 7:56.
Okay. We're actually here in this garage sale looking for something in particular. It's an FJ Cruiser crawler body, which is very highly sought after. So if we can find this and get it, that would be really cool. Oh, look at who it is. Here, it's Rick Remix.
Rick Remix!
Riding, for God's sake.
What's going on? You doing all right?
Yeah,
oh, man.
I'm about ready.
Rick Remix in the...
What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
How you doing, man? Okay, so I actually went to that garage sale looking for that sucker right there, which is the heavily sought after Nico FJ Cruiser. When you separate it from those wheels right there, you have basically a super awesome crawler body. And I also got this thing right here, which is also another crawler. Very important. And some Nintendo stuff and some Turtle Beach gaming headphones. Okay, that's not the most important thing. The most important thing was that it came from an actual subscriber of mine, Rick Remix. He was actually one of my very first subscriber ride-alongs. Well, he was hosting this garage sale, and he hooked me up with an insane deal on all this stuff. So shout out to Rick Remix. That was cool. Did you find anything awesome?
Yeah, I mean, we scored that Nintendo, those 2 games.
That's right.
Blood glucose level.
Oh, that's right. A little blood, yeah. A Bear blood glucose monitor USB thing. So, a really awesome score. Thank you, Rick Remix out there, man. And
appreciate
we're
it, buddy.
Have fun with this stuff right here. We're off to the next garage sale, and here we go. All right. So, how much makeup do you think it takes to get a pink limo? Man. Mary Kay Hustler's in the house. It looks actually pretty good. You wanna go knock it out?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, so I found this vintage LL Bean kind of backpack duffel bag. Now this is really, really cool. Anytime you see vintage LL Bean or any of those really good suitcase manufacturer travel bag people, their vintage bags will always have typically really, really well-made stuff as well as some really nice leather. So this one's really, really cool. And you can see LL Bean right there. Off to the next garage sale. This can fetch some pretty decent money, $3, easy score. So we got a yard sale right here. I don't even know what oh yeah, this one has a lot of vintage stuff. So, well, apparently, you never know what people's idea of vintage are. So,
Pull up. Where's the pull up?
Oh, there's the sale. I see the sale.
I see the sale.
Sale's over there by the looks like a I don't know, Suzuki Samurai. Let's go check this sucker out. Alright, so I got this Coors old mug kind of thing. People love this in the booth, so totally got that. And I got this really interesting red lantern kind of improv lamp thing. People would love this at the booth as well. Paid $5 for both. It was a no-brainer, so perfect for my antique booth. If you guys got vintage stuff or a flea market that you guys sell at, these kind of things sell really, really well. check out that garage sale right there. We see some bikes. We'll see if the deal is good.
Okay, we didn't find anything at that garage sale. The prices on those bikes were kind of high. I was looking at some video games, but apparently the video games have to be sold with the dude's console. And I'm not looking for the console. I was just looking for the video game. So we're off to another garage sale, and it's about $8.59 right now. I think we've done pretty good already, just for like an hour. But we got to find some more stuff.
We're about to be up on this garage sale that has just, I don't know, I got the impression that it was knick-knacky and kind of had some cool vintage eclectic stuff. So we can see it right there. We're rolling up to it, and I don't know. Let's go see this thing.
Okay, so we didn't find anything at that one. It turned out to be a majority of like women's clothing and stuff. And I'm
Random little knick-knack.
That's right. When I'm looking at vintage kind of clothing and stuff like that, I'm looking for boots, pearl snap shirts, scarves, flannels,
Bags.
bags, stuff like that, and really interesting kind of shoes that can be Vans, Converse, or lace-up kind of shoes. I mean, things like that. I'm looking for leather goods, but we'll see. We got about a couple more garage sales planned. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, E-Money and I have showed up to the all-famous Goodwill here in Central Austin. Like I said in previous videos, I usually find something here, but you never know. On the weekends, it seems like it clears out pretty well, but we'll look.
So I didn't find anything there, but I did find myself walking around the entire store with this one garment in my hand. It was a Marmot windbreaker. Now, what's interesting about that is that as soon as I got up to the line and I was kind of bored, I actually scrutinized the windbreaker a little bit more, found out I had some cracks that I wasn't happy with, so I ditched it, and I didn't buy anything at that Goodwill. If you guys want the best Bonafide quick tip for when you're at a line in a thrift store, check out this video right here. It'll tell you exactly what to do when you're in a line at a thrift store. It's really good, trust me.
All right, and on that note, since he has that quick tip about what to do when you're in the line, he also has another one about how to pick the jackets, and that'll be right here.
That's right. There's a jacket video also on like how to spot some really good outdoor sportswear, so that video is sitting right there. And now we are on the way to another, maybe a garage sale, I think one more. We actually saw a subscriber in there. Shout out to Ham and Jam Show. And we actually met him for the very first time at that Goodwill. So that's pretty cool. Bonafide Nation.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the box bike is there. All right.
So we checked out that garage sale, and I didn't want to tell him like what I thought the bike was going to be, but if you're looking at buying a kid's bike, Trek Jet is the most common that you'll ever find. And if you got a picture of it, are you going to throw up a picture?
I'll put a picture right
Okay.
here.
So that's the Trek Jet, and it's the most common of all of them. And also the Specialized Hot Rock is going to be the other one that you want to keep your eyes out for.
Yeah, this one happened to be a little too high priced. We would have swung on it for 30, but for 40, it starts eating up the profit pretty quickly. And it wasn't in that great a condition. So, anyway.
Sizes that they come in, 16, 20, and 18?
16, 18, 20.
I think
and
24,
then the Specialized
maybe.
Hot Rock goes up to 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go to maybe a Starbucks. For all you guys that don't know what that is and that are new to my channel, that's the code for Starbucks. And then we're gonna go try to get our favorite drink. And you know what that is, so we're gonna go find it out.
Doppio.
Okay, so for all you guys that don't know the drink that I love to get at Starbucks, it's called a Doppio. It's basically 2 shots of espresso, a little bit of water. Do you like a Doppio?
I love a Doppio.
Dude, you always like Doppios before mountain bike riding, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
but we're
like
gonna
the
get
best.
them at the tail end of our hustling day. So we had an okay day. Not the greatest, not the worst, but the Doppio always makes the day better. And some breakfast tacos, which we're about to get. So let's go get a Doppio.
Hi, what can I get for you?
What's up, what's up? I need 2 Doppios with a tiny bit of water inside.
You said 2 Doppio espressos and a water?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. 2 Doppio espressos with a tiny bit of water. Like inside of the Doppios.
Tiny bit.
Inside of espresso.
Yeah. A tiny bit of water.
Tiny bit.
It's not the guy from last weekend, the I Feel You guy. That was awesome. I'm gonna try to find him again.
Maybe he's got something better.
You definitely felt me last weekend. By the way, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll show you that segment right here. You can click on it if you want to. It's the I Feel Ya segment from the Starbucks guy. Pretty cool.
2.
Alright.
There's your card. Did you need a receipt?
No, we're good.
Alright, and your Dopia with a little bit of water. There's the other one.
Thank you so much.
That's hilarious.
Alright.
Look at that. So, we have the Doppio.
Get your Doppio ready, bro. What are you doing, man? Alright, this thing's hot.
But you gotta show them the inside.
They put a little too much water in this one, but it's gonna be really good. Okay, so there's the Doppio. I don't know if you can see in there.
Here we go.
Alright, so
We got
there's the
the
Doppio.
Doppios.
2 espresso shots plus a little bit of water. It looks like a lot of water on this one. Cheers to a relatively decent hustling day. What are you doing?
The sniff test.
Smells like tar. Let's try it. Cheers. Ching!
It's hot.
Yeah, it is. Interesting.
Kind of hot.
Ah! Wow! Wow!
Definitely hot.
Oh my god. Alright, well, Doppio officially burned my tongue.
Yeah.
When you get the Doppio, make sure you get a little,
Yeah.
you gotta put your fingers up to the Doppio.
So the Doppio is 2 shots, probably about right there, and a little splash of water should bring it to here. This one is almost a half cup.
Ugh. Oh well. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Almost tagged that car. Alright. Alright. Cat-like reflexes, smash. Okay, we're at the Salvation Army store that we're so close to it in regards to that actual Starbucks, so we may as well go in this thing. We might not find anything, but it's a proximity thing. You guys got to play that game anytime you're around a thrift store, if it's close to your house or if it's close to a destination that you were just at and you have some time, pop into it. This is a numbers game. We all know it, so go make some money. It's not that hard to do this. All right, what'd you find, man?
So I got a whole bunch of Rock Band and Guitar Hero games, and shout out to CP College Picker for telling me about the bundle for each of these, because it does amp up every single guitar for about 15-20 bucks.
So basically, if you have these games, don't sell them alone, but sell them with the guitars that you find out there, and it basically makes the value of your guitar go up by like 15 or 20 bucks because there's a game included. So if you're buying the game for like $1 or $2, basically you've sold the game for like 15 or 20 bucks.
Yeah, so these were at Salvation Army for $1.99. I was checking the back of each one of them just to make sure that they are in good working condition.
Cool.
So, good score in these.
Okay, so that pretty much does our ride along. We're gonna call it a day right now. It's about 10:50. And we do thank you for being on this ride along with us in the car.
Yep.
If you do like our channels, you can find E-Money. I'll put his link below.
Yep.
And he's also on Facebook at
YouTube E-Money.
Okay, cool. And then on top of that, if you want to get your Super Hustler education on, you got to check out the Green Room on Facebook. It's an ultra secret membership only group that we've created with College Picker and Retro Aficionado. It's a really good group if you want to get more details about the nitty-gritty of actually hustling items. If you guys are down with some Hustler merchandise, you can check out my Bonafide Hustler store down below. It's amazing. Go check it out. All right, guys. So thanks for watching the video. Take it easy, and bye!